Well, today is Friday. Tuesday was my due date. We are still pregnant and waiting on the arrival of Camille. It could be much worse. This pregnancy, I have been so much more comfortable with the fact that the weather has been gorgeous. I'm not, bloated and swollen from 116-degree heat. I'm comfortable inside and outside and able to move about. I think this pregnancy has been a lot easier on me given the fact that I was pregnant during the winter versus pregnant in the heat of the Texas summer that was record setting. I think that it was a lot easier on me physically for that reason. However, I was more susceptible to colds, allergies, all of these things that I couldn't take medication for that I didn't experience in my first pregnancy. So, it has its gives and takes, but right now, being overdue and not having to sit in 116-degree weather has been very positive. Max is very aware that he has a baby sister, Camille, coming. So we can't really get the "k" out in Camille. Emile is usually what comes out. But he definitely is very aware. Things are changing. His room is changing. Everyone's talking about her.
I think Max is ready for Camille. He's such a good sharer. No matter what he does, he's sharing his toys, he's sharing his food, whether he should or shouldn't. He always makes sure other people are taken care of before he is, for the most part. I feel like he's kind of excited for Camille. He just doesn't know it yet. But we have a neighbor that has a little girl that's about 6 months old right now, and when she cries, he goes out of his way to give her his toy that he's playing with, or say, "It's okay, Hadley, it's okay." He'll go out of his way and take care of the baby. So I feel like that's a good sign. He's full of love.
I'm 40 weeks and 3 days, and my mom has been here since 38 weeks. She came to rescue me from having to go into preterm labor, what we thought, when I was extremely uncomfortable and having contractions at 38 weeks while Tyler was traveling for work. And he wasn't arriving till 39 weeks. So we needed to make sure that Camille did not come until 39 weeks. And I guess my mom pampered me a little too much, and now Camille is still in my belly.
I have not been home for excluding this past week. I've been out of town for since mid-February, so about a month and a half straight. I had about a 18-hour stint home to visit Max and Lucy and Courtney, but other than that, I've been on the road working on Catfish.
I may be a little too excited for this pregnancy to end. I think with Max, I was excited to be a first-time mom, but there was always that hesitation in the back of your head of, this is about to change my world forever, and am I going to be good at it, and will I, know what to do? And that hesitation is not there. I mean, I'm hesitant to how am I going to juggle 2 kids, but it's nothing compared to that same fear. And so I am just cannot wait. And I think that's been making it a little harder this time with her going overdue, because I was ready for her to come at 39 weeks. Once Tyler came in town, I was ready to have this baby, and she had different plans. She's a Faison.
My parents came from Alabama to welcome Camille into the world. They've been here for about a week and actually had to leave today. And we have yet to welcome Camille. So it was kind of the same thing they did with Max, except they had even more cushion built in because Max was a little late. So Camille was due on Tuesday, and it's Friday, and she hasn't come, so they had to go back home. They still have a lot of work to do back there. So they were able to spend a lot of really good quality time with Max this time. Last time they were just kind of helping out around the house, doing some projects here and there. But Max was here, and we kind of kept him out of school for a few extra days so they could just kind of go to the park and go to the slide and just play outside. It's been beautiful weather, so they had a really, really good time.
When my mom came in town, she went head on into working on projects and things that needed to get done before Camille's arrival. And that went from being the most basic thing, like laundry of all the baby clothes that we had, to breaking down furniture and moving it between rooms and going between closets, and the pile of donation things and the amount of stuff that we moved in the upstairs is record breaking.
I've been home for almost 2 weeks now, and I've just been knocking out projects that Courtney and Brenda have had on their list for me to do. Mostly moving stuff all over the place, from one room to another, getting Max's new room ready, and just kind of getting everything ready for Camille's arrival. Probably the biggest project that I've had to do since I've been back is to get Max's new toddler room ready. And so now our old office is going to be the new guest bedroom, and the old guest bedroom is now Max's room. So basically had to pull everything out of the office and move the guest bed into that room, and then get the toddler room ready. And that was basically building all of the IKEA furniture that we bought. It was a dresser, desk, and a drawer. And then we built his bed, his new taller bed that we got. And then we kind of installed this cool fancy LED light set that he can kind of control the colors and change the colors however he sees fit. And then we built some more shelves onto his wall, and then we installed a kind of a wire system for his artwork that he can kind of clip on there and just enjoy everything he's done. So it's a good toddler room, and I think he's really going to enjoy it. Tonight is the first time that Max is going to sleep in his toddler room. Don't know how it's going to go. I like to think that he's excited. He's been playing in it. He kind of helped me build stuff, and kind of played with his construction toys while I was actually building it. So he definitely likes the room, and he's seen it. It's not going to be brand new, but we want to try to get Max into his new environment before we bring something foreign into his current environment. So that being Camille. So instead of to try to eliminate some of the shock of a new human living with us, we're going to try to ease him into it slowly but surely. I think he's going to like it. It's a totally different bed. Right now he's in sort of his old crib that was a convertible into some kind of toddler bed with a rail. But now he has a twin mattress. And so if anything, it's more comfortable when I have to go sleep with him. So it'll be nice.
Now with all the parents out of the house, Camille could come tonight. So we'll see. But if not, check back. Maybe we'll have another video of what's going on in the life of Tyler, Courtney, and Max, Camille, and Lucy.